Abandoned by those who once called themselves its owners, the small creature faced the harsh reality of life on the unforgiving streets. Emaciated and hairless, the dog lay shivering on the side of the road, a mere stone's throw away from the relentless flow of traffic. It watched as countless cars sped by, their drivers oblivious to the silent plea for help emanating from the small, quivering frame. Desperation and loneliness became its only companions, yet in the midst of the indifferent crowd. One fateful day, a passerby with a kind heart noticed the fragile creature huddled by the roadside. His name was Thomas. Ignoring the disinterested gazes of the hurried pedestrians, he approached the trembling dog. The dog, its once bright eyes now clouded with distrust and fear, let out a pitiful squeal as Thomas extended a gentle hand. The man could see the vulnerability in the dog's gaze and felt a surge of compassion. Determined to make a difference, he carefully scooped up the trembling creature and cradled it in his arms. For weeks, Thomas dedicated himself to nursing the dog back to health. Daily rituals of bathing and applying soothing ointments to the dog's sensitive skin became a routine. The man patiently fed the dog, whispered words of comfort, and offered the warmth of his touch in an attempt to mend the wounds left by a cruel world. Gradually, the dog's hair began to grow back, covering its once exposed and fragile body. With each passing day, the transformation became more apparent. The dog, once a broken and mistrustful soul, began to blossom under Thomas's care. The fear in its eyes gave way to a newfound confidence, and the once timid creature learned to distinguish between the harshness of the street and the kindness of its newfound friend. Thomas, who already shared his home with several rescued pets, watched with joy as the once abandoned dog made friends with its new companions. The man's touch, once a source of fear, now elicited tail wags and joyful barks.